And y'all, we're just here in the richest parts of town, y'all. New developments out the back of the Sunshine Coast here, near the hospital. The big houses on the canal. Look how big that fucking thing is there. It's for sale. Anyway, I was just thinking about, look how perfect the rail's set up for bridge jumping. You. We used to do so much bridge jumping when we were younger, so I thought this is a great example of how I was saying society's turning into a gang stalking society. Because, I mean, I just don't see any kids bridge jumping at all. Sometimes in the little back streets, very quickly. But you wouldn't do it here. It'd be awesome. This is a decent height. It'd be fun from here. It'd be deep because it's huge, right? I mean, I don't know how deep it is, but it'd be deep enough for this fall. Because I looked at the edge over there, and I just have a feeling it would be alright. It'd be deep enough. Oh, look at that. They've got spikes on the top of there, so you can't walk out onto the pole and bridge jumping. Yeah, but I was just thinking, you know, like how it used to be like much more common, and these days one of these people would call the cops or something, right? They'd call the police. Someone would call them a lot quicker. Or is it that there's not many young people? The population bubble, I don't know, man. It seems to me like you're not allowed to do as much stuff. People are a lot more tamer, and like the Illuminati plan, remember, is to do drop by drop, to change, you know, society, to engineer it just a little tiny bit at a time, so it creeps up, right? And then, you know, the move you made 1,000 moves ago, 1,000 drops ago, no one's going to complain about, because you did another 999 little drops, you know, made another few laws, done this, done that. It's just how people's minds are, I swear. Seems to me a lot more tame, most people. Since I've come back to Australia, it seems that way as well. Like they'll put it off as, oh, well-mannered or something, and you're just not well-mannered. Yeah, so what I'm saying is all that frequency control is unnatural, right? And, you know, in nature things happen like a lot differently. That's why we have trouble with like the dating scene these days and everything, because women don't realize they're meant to be hunted, and they go fucking get like angry at compliments and guys chasing them. And then guys don't want to chase them anymore because they got in trouble. You know what I mean? God forbid that she's not into you and she says something to cops or security, then you're on a list for fucking just trying to pick up a chick. Like, it's ridiculous. So I'm saying the frequency control is built up in this society just little by little, and now the robots are coming, so they're going to have like just so much like power, right? And it's not just, you know, the Terminator that can rip your arm off. It's also the people are just more watching. And, I mean, they're blaming it, you know, they're not seeing, I think, some of them are not seeing, like, the whole environment being the cause. Like how I say it's the biological extinction, and that's why the Earth, it's in the Earth mind. It's not even, you know, lower plans. Of course there's going to be, what do you call it, carriers of each thing that has to happen. So Illuminati might be a major carrier. But, you know, there's a lot of against the Tao, against the Gaian mind sort of stuff that they do. And that's the stuff that, you know, I think we need to focus on. But yeah, it's just interesting how people's minds are like more tame. It's like, it's really up the alley of Brave New World. Have you guys read, or I heard like a discourse and a guy repeating what he read in there. I haven't read it, but from what he said, it sounds like we're exactly in the line of Brave New World, where it's like everybody is so complacent. They just want to be, it's like that lull of joy or lull of happiness, that they don't have any problems. So as soon as there's a problem, it's just bad, even if it's for evolution. That's how bad it's getting.